Hi, my name's Alan Cheswas from Stratford and Taranaki. I graduated from Massey in 2003 with a Bachelor of Resource and Environmental Planning, and went off, did some work in Wellington and Auckland. 2010 got married and came back here to Taranaki, established a planning business here in resource management, also got involved with the family farm, so I'm a farmer and a planner. And look, I'm so glad that back in 1998 when I was filling out the papers for Massey, I ticked that box to say I'd be interested in this Christian group, and sure enough I had an amazing conversion when I was at university in the first few months and got along to CF, and then for the next 5 years was a regular, whether at CF meetings, whether Bible study groups, organising outreaches. Real highlight of that time was organising the first ever God Week and leading just a great team of Christian leaders working in mission on campus, and the enthusiasm we had for reaching out and for the power of the gospel was so contagious and so good and so encouraging. And while we never saw any great revival sweep campus, we really saw leadership and boldness about our Christian faith and about living that out and being willing to share it and proclaim it in those public spaces. So Massey, really, CF taught us that value of keeping the gospel central, of taking responsibility, of stepping up as leaders, of working with Christians from all sorts of different backgrounds. And 25 years on, it's obvious that these values have held fast for so many of us. I think of Jess Morm, who was Jess Osmond over in Mexico, working at a YWAM base over there. I think of John McIver, who's spent years working in mission work in Southeast Asia. I think of Steve Morris, working as a Tauranga City Councillor for a number of terms in leadership. And just this week, Tim Costley being elected as a new MP to Parliament for National. And of course, Scott and the great work he's been doing for the gospel over the years. So CF leaders, it produces leaders that prioritise the gospel and the power of that gospel to unite. Leaders who understand that just that importance is stepping up and leading, not waiting for someone else to do it. So praise God for 75 years of CF, and pray with me that work continues as the real salt and light that it is in the academy and in leadership in New Zealand. Thank you.